You're not dreaming big enough. What's the biggest dream you have right now? I need you to double it. I need you to triple it. I need you to quadruple it. I need you to make it times 10. Whatever that dream is, it needs to be so much bigger because you're capable of so much more. Stop underselling yourself and let's get to your real value. If you're on this channel, chances are you have really big dreams and lofty goals for yourself. Those goals aren't gonna happen overnight. I say this all the time, it's never gonna happen overnight. One night you're gonna wake up and it is gonna happen, but it's never gonna happen overnight. In order to get to your dream, in order to make your big dreams a reality, you have to take baby steps. We have to follow the journey to make our big dreams a reality. So today we're gonna learn how to set goals and visualize goals that help keep our dream alive and keep us pushing, especially when times get rough. In the comment section below, I want you to go ahead and share your biggest goal right now. Start the conversation. I'd love to hear from you. First, we have to break down our big dream into manageable milestones. Every single dream, every single goal that you have is made up of habits. Your habits are determined by everything you do every single day. You may think that you don't have any bad habits or that habits are like ingrained in you and cannot be reprogrammed. Wrong. You are so wrong. You can always improve. You can always get better. You have to have that growth mindset of there's only upwardsness. You want to say that in English? There's only upward mobility. You can only get better from this moment forward. You can only improve. You can only learn. You can only grow. You can only get stronger. You can only get faster. You can only sing better. You can only dance better. You can only learn faster. You can only memorize faster. Everything can be improved upon. And the way that you improve upon them, the way that you see momentum in your goals is by setting better habits. One big thing for me is that I make my bed every morning. I journal every day and I set my goals every day. And I really get in tune with how far I've come. I used to be incredibly angry. I was living in a toxic environment with people that I didn't necessarily enjoy, and I wasn't happy. I was not happy. I was living a life that didn't fit me, and I lashed out a lot, and it's chronicled in my journal. But nowadays, I look at my journal and I reread my journal, and it's nothing but goal setting. It's nothing but gratitude. It's nothing but happiness. It's nothing but wishing well for myself and others, and that is a huge, huge difference from the journal entries that said, I hate this person. Every other word was the F word, and I don't even think I like curse in my journal anymore, which is like wild. Think about what daily actions you can take to better your life. What weekly actions? Can you make it to another dance class? Can you take a longer voice lesson? Can you get up and just make your bed? Can you meal prep? Can you budget every month? What things can you do to make your life a little bit easier and to propel your long-term growth? And then once you reach those milestones, once we've set the daily thing of, hey, I want to make my bed every day. I want to wake up every morning and I want to make my bed. You need to celebrate that. Celebrate the fact that you did something so easy, so fast, and you made it happen for yourself. That is huge. There are so many people out there who wouldn't even cross their mind of doing that. And you've made future self you, I'm like mixing, jumbling words today. You've made your future self's life so much easier because when you go to work, and you come back home, you're like, oh my gosh, I get to go home to a bed that's already made. Look at me, I'm the coolest person ever. Celebrate that. Celebrate the small things. Celebrate going to class when you don't feel like it. Celebrate reading when you didn't really feel like it. Celebrating drinking water over drinking soda. Celebrate all the small things because those are the things that build up to the big moments. I'm not gonna become a billionaire by investing my money wisely. Yes, I am actually. I'm not gonna become a billionaire by making my bed every day. But part of being consistent, part of being prepared, part of preparing and being disciplined and consistent and motivated to improve the life of myself in the future is making the bed. Making the bed is way more important than I realized because making the bed leads to the other things. Making the bed leads to me stretching, leads to me doing my workouts in the morning, leads to me washing up in the morning, leads to me going to work with a smile, leads to me going to my voice lesson or my dance class after work, leads to me coming back home to a bed that's already made. By going to the dance classes, by going to the voice lessons, by going to a job and managing my account, I'm able to invest my money wisely. I'm able to increase my earning potential. And then all of a sudden, I'm a billionaire. And it's all because I made my bed. Small habits are the ones that count most. You need to use visual tools to track your progress. Whether it's a flowchart, or a vision board, or a timeline, or a journal, or painting, or a sketchbook, or newspaper clippings lined on your wall, I don't know. You need to find a way to visualize yourself and help you see your journey, where you're at on your journey, and how far you've come. I know that I've come so far. I wanted my own place for so long, and I've been living in my own place now for 9 months. I wanted to take ballet classes for so long. I wanted to take voice lessons for so long. I just did a 45-minute voice lesson today and it went amazing. And I got so many compliments from my voice teacher. Compliments that I could have never imagined getting when I started like last year. I'm auditioning for a cabaret this weekend that's only singing, which is something that I would have been like shitting myself over just a year ago. By making my bed, by being consistent, by showing up, by practicing, by learning as much as I can, I have made my life better. I have improved myself. I have grown and I've become a better performer, a better person, a better me. It's very easy to get overwhelmed. It is very easy to think that you've made no progress. It's very easy to say, what am I doing this for? I'm just going around in circles, doing absolutely nothing. I'm wasting my time chasing what I think is like the dream or my destiny or my goal or whatever. You need that visual reminder of like, oh yeah, a year ago I was doing this. Oh yeah. A year, I couldn't even do the splits. Oh yeah, I wasn't hitting a full split in my grand jeté. Oh yeah, my soda shots were like 2 inches off the ground. I wasn't even fully pointing my feet in petite allegro last year. You need those reminders to be able to anchor yourself in those times where the overwhelm gets high. When things get murky and hazy, you're like, why am I still here? Why am I still doing this? I promise you, you are on the right track. You are doing the right thing if you're noticing improvement and you're noticing growth in yourself. It's all gonna pay off in the end. It's all gonna come back to you tenfold. The energy that you put out into the world always comes back to you. And finally, you have to adapt and adjust as you grow. There is so much power in being able to pivot. There is so much power in being able to recognize, I thought that it was gonna go this way. I thought this is the way that the path was leading me, but actually it's going this way. That is so powerful. Sometimes we get so stuck to an idea. We get so stuck to a dream. We get so stuck to a destination that we sabotage ourselves, that we allow ourselves to go on the train that we know is going in the wrong direction because we said this is the direction that we wanna go. Instead of realizing it and going the way that feels more natural and more aligned with our values, our morality, and who we truly wish to be. Growth does not happen the way that you think. It's not this like linear, straight path. There are gonna be bumps. You're gonna have to take the scenic route. You're gonna have to take a detour at times. But those are the moments that make you the most aligned. Those are the moments that you learn the most. Those are the moments that set you on to where you're meant to be. Don't skip the detour. Don't think that the scenic route isn't the view that you needed to give you the idea that's gonna make you the person that you're always meant to be. If you're gonna be a creative, you gotta be flexible. There is something to learn in every situation. You can always be learning. You can always find something new. Everyone around you is an encyclopedia of knowledge that you would never have access to. Go and talk to people. Go and learn as much as you can from the world around you. It's gonna change your life. So just remember, break it down into the small milestones, track your progress, celebrate your victories, and be flexible as you grow. All right, friend, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You can also go ahead and watch one of my other videos. And if no one's told you this today, I believe in you and I know that your dreams are gonna come true. Until next time, friend, bye.